Okay, so first off, my name's Stefan. I'm co-founder of Lime & Tonic. I was going to kick this off with a really funny joke, but my wife said it was terrible, so I'm going to skip straight to the presentation. Basically, Lime & Tonic. So what are we? Lime & Tonic is basically a sustainable promotional tool for local merchants. In this presentation, I'm going to explain exactly what that means, and I'm also going to show you quickly how sexy our website looks. There we go. It is also online, so you can go online and check it out yourself. So when we set about with Lime & Tonic, we were looking at what does a merchant really want from their marketing. And at the end of the day, what they want, when we're talking merchants, we mean local restaurants, spas, activity providers. What they really want is repeat clients. When you're looking at the options which they have available to them, the first one is traditional advertising. The problem with that is they have actually no tracking of the views or anything like that. Online advertising was a step forward. They now can track views, but it's very difficult to track conversions. Group buying, which I'm sure you've all heard of, is the latest step forward. It's happened in the last 2 years. Basically now, merchants are able to track people that are coming into their business, but it's not very good at building repeat clients, even though they like to say it is. So what we were looking at is basically, we really like the group buying model, the Groupon model. We took that as the catalyst for the sale, but our system, the magic really happens after the sale. We have a 12-month exposure program for the merchants, so they basically appear on our site for 12 months, and we use increasing stackable rewards to get the merchants back. To get the end users back to the merchants. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, when you purchase a deal from us, this is actually from my login. When you purchase a deal, the first time you buy a deal, you get 4 points. The second time you buy the deal from the same merchant, you get 8 points. The third time and every time thereafter, you get 12 points. Now, those points are basically then used to unlock different levels of membership. And every level of membership basically gives you extra benefits and further rewards to use our system. So it's also a loyalty program for us. For those of you who aren't aware of the group buying model, it's a highly cash generative model because we actually collect all the cash on behalf of the merchant and we don't pay them for a little while. So we have very high cash floats in our business. It's commission based. We basically deduct our commission and then transfer the remaining amounts to the merchant. So we don't need to chase any receivables, which is one of the things we really like about this model. We spent quite a while having a look at the group buying model and focusing on what we thought were the shortcomings of the model. One of the big shortcomings, in our opinion, is basically that it's actually a sales force that you need. Groupon, for example, have about 8,000 staff. It's not a truly online scalable model. So we were looking at how we can turn this into an online scalable model. We did this by basically the ongoing recurring revenue stream. So at 12 months, when we sign one deal, we generate revenues for 12 months rather than 1 day, which means we need a lot less salespeople. We focus on aspirational experiences, meaning rather than everyday products like a leg waxing, which I don't use anyway, but leg waxings, pizzerias, things like that, we focus on higher end products. So we work with a lot of 5-star hotels, top restaurants, spas, things like that. Which basically means also then we have lower volumes, so we have very few customer service people. We have a very flexible deal structure. We've turned it on its head. Rather than starting with 1 deal a day, and most sites are running 3 or 4 deals a day, they need a minimum of 20 sales staff. We start with 1 deal a week, and as our volumes increase, we increase the deals up to a maximum of 19 per week. Our goal is basically to get it down to 1 staff member per destination. At the moment, we're able to run a destination with 3 staff. We're going to be trialing our first 1 staff model in Copenhagen very shortly. The team, so lovely pictures there. We had to Photoshop them. Basically, just want to summarize it that we're a team of experienced entrepreneurs. All of us have basically built companies before. We've raised capital before. We've got strong tech guys, and we're a good balance of tech, and my side is the business and marketing side of things. In terms of where we're at, we came out of beta in February. We're still in stealth mode. We basically launched our beta end of last year. We've currently got 14,200 users. It's increasing growth rate every month. Like I said, we're quite impressed with that, considering we're still in stealth. We've done very little marketing to date. We've generated 140,000 euros on 3,000 sales. Very good acquisition and revenue per user at the moment. And like I said, the strong client base of merchants, that's one of our strengths over the other group buying sites. So some of our clients include Mandarin Oriental, we have Roccaforte Hotels, Kempinski, we just signed up Buddha Bar. So we have a very high and strong client base of merchants. This is basically where we're preparing sites at the moment. Like I said, we're live in 3 destinations currently. We've got 4 more destinations going live over the summer. We want to be in 20 by year end, including in Bucharest, Romania. And we have Dan here from our team locally. He's going to be the one person here. In terms of the numbers, these are our forecasts. We've got the actual cost during our startup. We expect basically in the next 12 months to do somewhere between 1 to 1.2 million in turnover. Key, obviously, to achieving this is making sure that we launch in the 20 destinations. Obviously, the numbers get quite sexy around year 3, where it's 62 million. So. Needs and offer. Basically, we're seeking 400,000 euros currently. We have 125 in soft commits already. We're offering 16.7% stake. We have a pre-finance valuation of 2 million. That's based on both market comps and current multiples. Most of that money will be to take us out of stealth mode. So, like I said, we're still currently in stealth mode. 41% of that will go towards marketing. The other goals we hope to achieve is group profitability. So by year end, we'll be profitable and raise our Series A funding at the end of the year. And I just want to remind you what a sexy website we have. This is from our site in Rio. And that's it. Thank you.